It's Taylor.
It's Taylor.
It's Taylor's cat. Making noises.
Yeah, it's definitely Pete. Can you hear him now?
Are you qualifying, Chris?
I am, yeah. We've got 20 minutes, haven't we?
Chris, what can you hear?
Just a rumble.
10 minutes.
Like a brrrr.
No, you 5 laps, 10 minutes. That's what you.
How was it? I was going to do. I've got to turn my steering wheel on, haven't I? As I can't see what gear I'm in.
Having the steering wheel turned on will help.
Yes.
That's true.
Probably why I can't set a good time at the moment. Right, 8 minutes left. I better get out on track.
Yeah, 'cause you can do 5 laps.
Cool.
Number is 229.
Let's not go too slowly on my outlap and get disqualified like I did last week.
Mate, I couldn't hear you.
Yeah, we're five.
Looking at the times, they definitely got the divisions right, haven't they?
Yeah,
When you, 'cause it seems to stack up quite. Everyone seems to stack in about the right place. There's not many overlaps.
How did they make the divisions? Did they just take a couple qualifier events and set them?
I'm not sure, to be honest. I think they went by the first 3 rounds and by iRACING. Because I'm like 15th in the rankings overall,
yeah,
or
you're
on
right.
20th now after last week. So I don't know how they would have put me in the bottom division. But then if they went by iRACING or qualifying times or something, then
I've definitely gone by iRating, mate, because I'm in the middle division, and you're above me in the league.
yeah.
Thanks.
But, I mean, your qualifying times may have been quicker than mine, though.
Apologies for rear-ending you there, buddy.
Well, my last
I
one
don't
was
know
because
when
you
I
got
could
disqualified for being too slow.
you.
Wow, yeah. There is that.
I will suggest braking.
I got this feeling my steering wheel's going to break at some stage as well, you know, like yours did.
Braking.
Oh yeah.
I feel something feels off.
Well, I do have a spare one here, mate.
Then you brake too late.
I'm almost waiting for it to go.
Well, I've got.
I brake nice and early, mate.
You can
Trust me,
email them and get a
way
spare one sent out to you, which they will do. But in the meantime, I do have a spare one here.
Okay.
But
I'm probably just being paranoid.
You can just replace it with bolts like I did, and things, because I've still got
Yeah.
those as well. You know, because you've got plenty of holes in that hang on the back plate.
Probably caused
Just
by
the
that.
leader's
well,
just
that's
done
fine,
it
but-
121.6.
The poor spot welding that's been done on it.
Yeah, maybe.
The leader has just done a 121.4.
What are you doing?
We're all doing 21s. That was to be expected. This last corner I'm losing a lot of time. I get on the power earlier, but I don't want to spin it.
No, better off not getting on the power.
Fastest lap for Falcon, 121.2.
Be my fastest lap. .23 flat, Chris. That's good. Need to go a bit faster to beat Luke.
You go by the VRS track guide. You should take that in 6th.
You take what in 6?
The downhill bit, right under.
No, I take mine in 5th. I knock it down before.
Yeah.
I
was taking it in.
change gear.
I was taking it in 4th before I looked.
Bart takes his really late. He goes, when he turns in, he knocks it down to 5th. I knock mine down to 5th and then turn in. Get on the power earlier.
The leader's just done a 121.0.
21 flat from the leader.
Yeah, Christoph, having you?
Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing?
Language.
Is the reigning
You're streaming.
Who's streaming?
Chris is streaming. We can't have language.
Yeah, English only.
Someone's swearing.
Playing Christoph Herbigno. Belgians.
Belgians.
Could be worse. Could be GTE drivers.
Bunch of wankers, man.
No fucking swearing.
Oh, for God's sake. For God's sake, no, it didn't work, did it? That wasn't right.
Got 22.7 though, Chris. That was better. Quicker than Wubsy. Olga Myfert, he should be quicker than you. He's way down. Corsair was a bit further. He should be.
The leader has just done a 121.0.
Wow, Bart got into the 120s, 0.9. 120.992. Wow.
No!
Jack
That was Jack's
Werrell
fault, just to
commentary.
join the channel.
Welcome to my channel.
It's always Jack's fault.
Jack Werrell commentary
Oh, my bad.
said, I can't hear anything.
I
Virtual
didn't unmute,
racing
so I
compound.
literally speak to myself for the
Said.
first 10 minutes of this stream.
Jack Werrell
We're here now.
commentary. Welcome to my channel.
Cheers, Jack.
Jack, whose channel are you watching? Must be Chris's. Because I'm just qualified, I'm not doing anything.
Jack
You're
Werrell
following
commentary.
No,
Said.
I muted it
Ha ha, well
for
done
the,
you.
for the start bit. Oh wait, no, I have to speak all over again now.
Jack Werrell commentary said, yeah, Chris at the moment.
Fair enough. I'm not qualifying anyway, I'm starting from the back.
So, yeah, we're at Donnington, blah blah blah, SIMRacersworld, round 4. This is qualifying.
There it is.
This lap's not going to count. Well, it will, but... How we doing, Jack? How's the new wheel?
The leader has
Jack
just done a
Werrell commentary.
120.9.
Said, Chris, it's easy, just drive quicker than
I'm
everyone
glad I've got
else.
you, Jack.
Jack Werrell commentary said, all you have to do is stay in the lead.
Aww.
That's a new
Oh, do you know what I
fastest
said when
lap
you joined the
for
channel as well?
20.8.
That's Jack's fault. I spun. Because you joined just as I spun. And I got a terrible start to my final lap. There we go. E26. Not where I wanted to be, but...
Are you going to let me pass if I can fly around the same space as you?
No.
Nice. No. Fair enough.
We ram you off.
Right, I'll just protest you.
I'll make it look like you did it.
Protest anybody who touches me this week.
Jack Werrell commentary said, Multi 21 Chris.
Multi 21,
Multi
exactly.
21.
21.
Well, I'm not multi 21. Let him buy. Oh, he's fucked it. No, he hasn't. I was going 0.3 quicker as well. So, my odds or evens? What do you reckon?
You're heat 2. I'm heat 1.
You're heat 1.
Yep, you're heat 2.
Also, we shall follow Matthew.
Hey, that works right.
See if this
on
actually
there.
works. I want it to. You on the grid already?
Ten laps. Okay, Matt, be
Good
ready.
luck, Matt.
Cheers.
Green, green,
Hey, good luck,
green.
mate.
15th place.
Stay out of trouble.
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Oh, what's one off?
Incident in Starkey's Bridge. It looks like Marshall.
I missed all the grid and stuff, didn't I?
Probably.
There's an incident in Melbourne Hairpin.
On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
What's a good first lap?
I wonder which
Oh,
one it
that
is.
was close. That was
Yeah, I saw
close.
that. Almost took me out.
P10.
On your left. Clear left.
The
Clear right.
We've been warned about track limits.
On your right. Clear right. Car left.
we muted again.
Clear left.
Why was it muted? The stream was mute.
That might be protested. I don't know. We'll find out.
You've gone outside track limits. Come on, keep it between the lines. The gap in front has increased to 2.1 seconds. The leader has just done
Good start, Matt. It's up 7.
121.7. The gap to Ngayan behind is now 1.2. E9.
Sorry.
There's an incident in Goddard's. We think it might be Rutton. New fastest lap for Falcon, 121.5. Alright, Matt. There's a car exiting the pits. Heads up. There's an incident in Redgate.
He's already pitted. I think that was damage though.
Guyan is closing you down. The gap has come down to 0.4. The car in front of us is Corsair. That's a new fastest lap for Falcon, 121.4. There's an incident in Goddard's.
That's your top 8.
Eighth place. You've just done a 123.9. Fastest lap for Falcon, 121.3.
It's where you want to be, Matt.
Okay, Matt, don't let this guy distract you. That's half distance. Fuel levels are fine. That last lap was a 123.6. That's your best lap in the session. Focus on the exits. We can go faster here.
Good racing, but I think I've got some damage to the flat, so there's no point pointing to on that. Come on, man, what should we be doing, dude? You can't do that.
Watch those track limits. You need to slow down a bit if you don't want a penalty. Falcon is now in the lead.
Is there a pit stop in the heats? There's not, is there?
Nope.
P8. He's all over you. Keep your exit speeds up. Stay smooth.
Right side. Still there. Clear right. Car right. Hold your line. Clear right. On your right. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear right. Right side. Clear right.
Ooh,
P9.
what
2
was
laps
naughty?
remaining.
He touched you then.
Yeah, he did it.
He come out wide before we turned in.
Yep. I'll be protesting that one, mate.
Yeah, he pushed you out wide, especially in the braking zone as well.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 2.3.
Oh, I think SDK wouldn't get that wrong. When someone gets a tow, it puts them in the lead.
One more to go. That was a 125.3.
P9 then, Matt. What, was that the last lap? You got one to go.
No, one more to go. Not my best drive, but I'll take it from where I started.
It's a good position for the consolidation.
Do I need to have a look at that replay?
I'm just having a look now. He just went straight on.
In other words, made no attempt to turn.
Don't know whether he locked up, but he was.
I've got damage, obviously, because I'm not nowhere near pace
Yeah,
I've been doing.
he
in the
didn't.
past.
He didn't turn till really, really late.
It looks like it's Rutten.
I'd have a look, mate. See what you think.
I've definitely got damage though, because I can feel that.
P9. Okay, it's over.
You're on the end lap now, are you? Apparently on Belgium.
10 laps. The air temp is 20 Celsius. Get ready, time to focus.
Was there enough room for him to go by?
Green, green, green. 2 litres left.
He just lost it himself.
Yeah, the guy in front of you, like, blocked you as well.
Yeah, I had nowhere to go there.
Like, what was that?
Just didn't turn until really late. It's going to be
I
protested. Oh, and I'm... That is going to be all my fault. Oh, that's not what I needed.
Did he give me a call?
Got a wheel on the grass.
Yeah.
Yeah, you kicked out going into that.
It's Chris Rollins.
Honestly, the wheel out might save you.
I don't think I can protest that. Really don't. Things this would be.
I took fuel that I didn't need to take. I'm stupid. Yeah. That'll probably be
Practice for the next
protested.
race.
Okay.
Practice for the next race.
Yeah.
You can't just brake, can you dumb fuck? You have to try to rejoin and hit me.
You get a slowdown through that chicane, you don't have to bother slowing down, you know that, don't you?
You
By the
know.
time you actually clear this. No, I worked it out that by the time you do this hairpin, and then get back up to the next hairpin where you're coming up to now, It's all done.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
No.
It's a bummer, man.
I can't really afford to go back out. I think that's a 7X already.
We'll have to,
Oh my
really.
god, what the hell?
Ugh. Ugh. It's a long way back from there.
And what the fuck?
Booga, 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 booga. Quite close in the middle, aren't they?
Are you going back out or not?
No, it's probably not worth it. I've got 4 minutes for repairs anyway, race will be over by then.
Probably.
Grr.
Yeah, they definitely made the track slower for this race. Practice. Good second slower.
They don't change it to the practice, they're set up for the races, aren't they?
Well, the guys were doing 120s in free practice stuff, then low 120s, and
Yeah, but this is race though now, isn't it? So it's different, you're not going to push as hard.
even in qualifying they were only getting down to, I think it was 120.9, wasn't it? Still half a second off when you're pushing in qualifying.
The conditions in practice are supposed to be the same as a race.
Seems a bit slow. Oh, they're on lap 8.
And 2 to go, is there?
Yeah.
So I'm going to start. We're about 16th, aren't
Rather going to start first or second.
we? I would think it'd be first, wouldn't it? Oh, devoed. Just like I wasn't concentrating. Terrible start. Concentration was off. Well, where am I going now? Well, I thought I'd do over to the left. Way too over to the left.
On testing, still not having a good time with it, mate.
Dude, I
He's
don't know
only
what
in
you're
14th.
flashing for. You need to leave me a room if I'm taking you on the inside.
I ruined his race as well.
Virtual Racing Compound
Guy in front of me,
said,
He likes you.
Stefan.
Atten, welcome to my channel.
I mean, you got loose, and he braked mid corner.
Yeah. He's going to run into the back of the guy in front as well, wasn't he?
Yeah.
And then I just rammed into him for.
I think you would have hit him anyways. Even if you had brake, you would have just spun more and went through.
Yeah, possibly. Because I was so close behind him, didn't realise the track was turning in so much.
We're on lap 9.
Oh. Well, just do what we can in this, because I don't think I'll be getting to the final.
Never know, mate. Who's second in your league?
Greg. No,
Greg
the guy that was behind you.
Nagog.
Yeah, he was in your split. And then Greg was behind it. No, Greg's second. And Nigog is third. That's why a lot of these people aren't even actually racing. Yeah, Jeff Browning's never raced. Sammy's never raced. I've got 0 points. Taylor Lane doesn't look he's ever raced very much. Can you get 0 points on this?
Alright, the winner's just crossed the line.
Oh, Taylor Lane's out of this one as well. Does he just enter and then leave?
Probably. You may have to go forward if everyone else crosses the line, mate, just across the finish line. Once the last cars have gone through. Or get out your car.
Yeah, they'll probably have to get out. There's only 2 minutes left of the session anyway, so... Yeah, I'm out now, so it's fine. Oh, disaster. Hopefully. Consolidation.
No problem at all.
Lane has just retired from the race.
minutes of grid. Oh, I am first.
Put my foot on the clutch. Where do I start in this then?
The air
Gotta
temp
get
is
a top 8.
21 Celsius, 15 laps.
Virtual Racing
Alright, Matt,
Compound
get ready.
said,
Go, go, go.
Lurks, welcome
Come
to
on,
my
let's put this
channel.
hard work to good use. You're in the lead.
Good luck, boys.
Thank you. I don't think he wanted to give me that.
Pit stop. Clear tyres.
Repeat, please.
Pit stop. Clear tyres.
Okay.
Still happening, Chris.
I'm pleased that I've got 2 minutes left, so I'll take more points this way.
A lot of understeer on that second lap.
Pit stop. Clear fuel.
Understood. You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 0.9. The guy behind has just done a 122.9. You're now in the lead.
It's going so fucking well then as well. Right up into 9th as well. Back in 14th, 15th.
Okay, Matt, keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on. That's the fastest lap of the race. That lap was a 122.6. The guy behind has just done a 122.8. We think the pit window for refueling will open on lap 12. It will end on lap 13. The gap behind is now 1.1. That's the fastest lap. Your times are good in all three sectors.
Good race, guys. Good race. Benjamin, well played.
What position are you in, Chris? Nick, what position's Chris in?
Good race, guys.
He's running P12 at the moment.
Thanks for letting us race it out, Arturo.
The gap behind is now 2.7.
I like it too, Colin.
Oh, is that Matt?
Your lap times are improving.
Sorry I missed that, mate, but
That's Colin. Oh, what?
he did, Colin. He likes you too.
I love life happily as well.
That's a fucking terrible race there, guys. Unreal, man.
Racing at the end. Ran out of fuel the last corner.
Colin, you like picked up damage right at the start of the race where we went in that giant, the hairpin. And then I was struggling for grip.
Who's just that? Who's that voiceover?
Struggle to get up there on in.
Pete's.
You'll have to early to get repaired.
You up from 12th yet?
11th. But stops.
That lap
I've
time
got at
was
least a protest against me.
22.5.
Got a freebie there, up to 10th.
Nowhere to fucking overtake on his course.
Not safely.
Marshall is closing the gap. It's now 3.7.
I was going to say, just take the early pit and undercut.
Okay, Matt, we're halfway home. Should be about 5 laps of fuel remaining. We estimate 4 laps fuel remaining.
No! Jesus Christ, for fuck's sake.
You're off again.
Fuck's sake.
All good, mate. Shake it off.
Get as many points as you can, mate.
Ben White just in front of you is the only other guy that's pitted ahead of you. So just smooth laps, you'll catch him.
Yes, I'm trying to overtake the guys that haven't pitted. So, yeah.
3 laps of fuel remaining. Your last lap time was at 22.5.
Pit lane's only short as well.
The gap to Marshall behind is now 4.3 seconds.
Ben White the one I ran into?
I don't think so. He just pitted really early.
Not again, for
Okay, Matt, that's good consistency. Keep it up. Only 2 more laps of fuel.
fucking ice rink.
That was a 22.6. The guy behind has just done a 22.5. We'll fill you to the end. Look out for the pit speed limit. The pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour. Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now. The car behind is pitting. Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. Okay, Matt,
Oh, that changed
you're in
down
the
2
sky
gears
end.
there.
The gap's now 4.3 seconds. The leader, Marshall, is pitting. Push harder, we can get a podium here. The car in front is pitting. There's a car exiting the pits. Marshall is now leading. P3, 2 laps left. We're on for a podium here. The gap to Marshall behind is now 2.6 seconds.
No.
Come on, Matt. Last lap. Keep your shit together. You're not home yet. You're leading. You've just done a 122.4. There's an incident in Goddard's. Well done, Matt. Great win. You deserved that today.
Thanks, Jim.
Good result, mate.
Cheers, mate.
It's a hell of a race, dude. Well done. Get in there.
Bit boring to us.
Boring race is a good race.
This means I have to now watch it back later on SIMRacersworld.
I've easily made that.
Where did you finish?
11th.
Oh, mate, yeah, you'd have easily made it. You keep spinning out on that right-hander.
There's one of them. More the contact.
Right. Having it warm up now, isn't it? I don't think I need a warm up. A walk cool down.
I was gonna say you might need a breather.
That for a minute. Well, that was fun.
See mistake by me, it cost me. I think I was up in 9th at the time.
Are you close to your competitor though?
No idea, I haven't looked. Probably not, because I think one of them made the final. I didn't go wide there. I pushed Ben round, didn't I, from behind? And then got moaned at the commentary saying I shouldn't be following him that closely. Let's fucking race him, what do you want me to do?
I hope you get event viewer. Oh, that curb unsettles the race.
That was a bit
Two cars on
cheeky.
track then. John Tusting and Khan New, and Khan is going to be a big one. Into the barrier hard, loses the left rear. And that, unfortunately, for Stephen Grabowski is the end of his night. In for John Tusting, who's on pit exit, and in goes Phil Reagan. So Matthew Forrest captures the lead of the race.
It.
Oh, it's
That's
you,
what cost
Tanguy.
me.
Sorry, Chad. Love it. closest two cars on track then, John Tusting and Khan Newen. Khan is the highest
One,
placed car
2,
in
3,
Academy
4
class
places.
at the moment. Everyone's stopped now, so we don't need that graphic. Chaz, chat. Cheddar. My full name is actually Charles, and it has been, well, since I was born, I suppose. But
Is that Ben in
I've always
front?
been called Chaz. The whole
Pushed
Chaz
him round at
thing
some
came
stage.
from a nickname in high school, but now it's just Chaz Draycott Media. There you go. We'll give you a wave. There you are. Wave emoji. Yay. Right, John Tusting then. He's got a job to do here. Khan Newen ahead. He'll want to gain that extra place on the grid for the final. But it looks like Greg Parmenter's 8th position is safe at the moment. Danny Fenning is off and in the wall. That's out of McLean's. Chaz Baron von Chaslington. Oh, Danny's made a bit of a mess of that rejoin and he's giving it in. He's packed it in. It's going to be the end of his night, I imagine. Surely you'd want the points for finishing. Final lap then. Race leader Matthew Forrest doing a fine job. 3 seconds ahead of Ewan Marshall and Dries van den Rijt. Maybe Adele between Maria and Chazos. Wow, Carlos Santa Del Maria Chaz. Full British circuit. We're going to look 58, and as you can see, drivers in the even
Honestly, I think
positions,
that
so
bump's more
2nd,
new
4th,
than the
6th,
other
8th,
one.
and so on. So another
Yeah.
exciting night of racing ahead of us here then. But here is the leader of them all, Adrian Falcon, looking back then at Bart Daleman. Look how close. Full on the throttle as well on the way back up the hill.
Couldn't even wait for him either, just too far back.
So,
I think that was it. But the only issues I had.
The leader's just done a 121.6.
Seb Heberer just went off on his own, I think. Let's have a look. Yeah, just on the throttle a bit too quickly. Oh, we've had Daniele Guidici and Matt Forrest have gone off. I want to find out quickly what happened to Luke Wobbs. Oh, he's just on the throttle a bit too early. Matthew Forrest and Daniele. Oh, Daniele Guidici's gone straight on. And he's going to put it in the barrier, and whether it's properly broken the car or not, I'm not sure. He's trying to reverse it, but no, that is the end of this race for Daniele Guidici, I'm afraid. Still close at the front, though. Bart Daleman all over the back. British. Oh, careful. Matthew holding on to the last place that's going to progress at the moment. Here's Khan Newen.
The leader has just done a 121.6.
Is that in front? That was Phil. Did I beat? Oh, I come out in front of Phil in the end.
Oh, Khan Newen's gone off. Straight on at the
I
chicane.
hadn't have spun it.
It's not a very good opportunity for an overtaking manoeuvre around there. You've got to be very
That's
committed.
P10.
Oh, Lee Woodburn's off and in the wall.
Pushing too
Not the
much.
start that he wanted to his evening. Ewan Marshall has now taken advantage of Khan Newen's mistake. And we're on to lap 9 of 10 already in this heat. This is going very fast. But through into 8th place. Well, he's not quite done it yet. Or has he? Sebastian Heberer goes through. Forrest turns in. Oh, that was a very delayed bit of contact, wasn't it? Oh, no. Paul Godden again drops it just as he was on the outer fringes of that top 8. Drops it. And this is the battle for the final position to go through. Ewan Marshall, what a comeback this has been. Fantastic drive at the moment. This is 9th and 10th. So the car just at the top of your shot there with 1 lap to go is the one that he needs to get past. Short shift in there by Ewan Marshall. Into Coppice. Oh, what's happened there? Has he been given a slowdown? Must have been, yeah. That's a real shame. That's the sound of a bloke talking to himself. Oh, Luke Wobbs is going to need a talking to himself after that. Luke Wobbs properly in the wall. Let's have a quick look at what he did here. As he clipped the grass and into their rhythm then during the warm-up session. We've got a couple of cars off. Paul Godden just
Do some of the warm up then, haven't I?
Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour. There's traffic approaching. Watch your mirrors. The guy in front has just done a 136.2.
You on track, are you, Matt?
I am, yeah. Getting a little bit of a warm up in.
Let's follow you then, shall we?
Alright, Matt. There's a car exiting the pits. Heads up.
That's it.
P17. Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace.
Who did I hit the first time?
Sector 2 is 0.3 off the
Seb,
pace.
wasn't it?
Main?
It was Ben White. I think it was Seb, wasn't it? Was it Seb?
In the first race?
That's
Yeah.
the end of the session.
I think it was
P19.
Lane, was it? Or Taylor? Oh, who made it?
Alright, Matt, good luck, bub.
Yeah, good luck, Matt.
P17. The air temp is 21 Celsius. Get ready.
Oh, I won't get protested by the looks of it, because Ben had issues anyway.
Go!
Left side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left. Car right. Clear right. Right side. Clear right.
Shit start. Come on, sort it out.
What happened there? Yeah, but I did.
He braked right in front of me. About... Not the end of the world. Whole race.
Yellow flag, caution. There's an incident in Melbourne hairpin. You're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 3.1.
Right side. Hold your line. Clear right.
Should back up in the pack
We
quick.
need more speed. P20.
Car right. Clear right.
Well done, Matt. Nice move, mate.
On your right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Have it. Nice one.
It's fans in the YouTube chat.
The leader has just done a 22.0. Keep digging. P18.
On your right. Clear right. Right side. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
Time to get defensive, mate. Seventeenth place.
Come on, get it back together. Not being a dick.
Okay, Matt. Our fuel window opens on lap 6, and it should close on lap 14.
Pit stop. Clear fuel.
Acknowledged.
I think the little class identifier works quite well.
Right, I've gone off.
Oh shit, is that damage?
We can get back on the track.
Car left. Clear left.
The gap in front is now 0.4. P22.
For all that work, I need to get back up there early on.
Yeah.
Go do it all again now.
Yeah, long way to go.
Pit stop, clear tyres.
Acknowledged. Incident in Melbourne hairpin. It looks like it's Palmer. The leader has just done a 121.7. Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate. th place. That lap was a 122.5. Sectors 1 and 2 are 0.4 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.2 off the pace.
I'm tired.
The car in front's lap time is a 121.6, P19. That's your best lap in this session.
Car left. Still there, clear left.
There's an incident in Hollywood. It looks like Marshall. P17. The leader's just done a 121.4. There's an incident in Melbourne hairpin. Okay, Matt, don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex. P16. You've just done a 22.1. That's your fastest lap today. The gap to Marshall ahead is now 1.0 seconds. Incident in Melbourne hairpin.
Two freebies.
P13. The gap behind's increased to 7.6. Keep digging, this isn't over yet. P11, we estimate 3 laps of fuel left. That's your quickest lap in this session. Okay, Matt, you're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 1.6 seconds. He's pretty slow into Melbourne hairpin.
Blue flag, please.
Your arch enemy is behind. Behind? Or Tim Rutten and
Peter
John
Plastow.
Thurston.
Welcome to my channel.
Precision is basically the
Peter
top
Plastow
league.
We estimate
Said.
2
The
laps
division,
remaining
top
on this
division.
tank.
Please explain the categories.
Consistency be in the middle division,
Virtual
and
racing
the academy be in
compound.
the bottom division.
Said. Peter Plastow.
I'm not sure
Welcome
how they
to my
came
channel.
to decide it, but I think it's mostly iRACING and results. Briefly, using some of the results from the first 3 rounds. I believe.
The gap in front is now 0.7.
Current rundown.
P9. You've only got enough fuel for this lap.
This is the current top 10s.
Coming to the
Actually,
pits
I
at
won't
the end
put
of
them
this
in there
lap.
because
Box this
it'll read it
lap.
out and Matt won't want that.
Okay, Matt, we'll fill you to the end of the race. We'll be warned about track limits.
Dropped them in the Discord for you, Pete. It's the top 10s of each division.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 1.4. What's your speed limit in the pits? The pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour.
Oh, he just got out just in front of me.
Pit exit is clear.
Watch the exit.
The lead car's pitting.
It's a good recovery so far, mate.
Pullman's and Amster have to pit again.
Oh, do they? Why?
They pitted on lap 1 and 2. Oh wait.
They
Yeah.
should be. They should be able to get to the end.
No, it's a full tank only does 13.5 laps. That's what the announcers were saying.
Oh.
Same with Palmer behind you. Should need another pit.
On your right. Clear right.
Come on, Matt. Nicely done.
On your left. Clear left.
P12.
Oh no. That's good for me. My rivals are towards the back of the grid now. Back of the pack. Back in the pit lane. It's for over 12x.
Don't be distracted. Defend your position. He's faster than you into Goddard's. You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 0.9.
That's rubbish.
We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Matt. There's an incident in Goddard's.
Here's my nemesis.
Behind you.
There in front. The guy who won his protest against me.
You're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 0.4. Incident in Goddard's. We think it might be Rutton.
Right side. Clear right.
Nice move, mate. B11. Come on, Matt. Push, push, push. We can get this guy. You're gaining on this guy. The gap's now 0.4. He's slower than us through the S's.
Just oh, oh, oh. Get us up the way.
On your right. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right. Car right. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
Nice move, mate. Got it done in the end.
10th position. The gap ahead is now 6.7.
Jesus, what a mess behind you through that.
Are they all fighting, are they?
They were, yeah, it was very close.
What's Chaz saying about my driving?
Not much, to be honest. Just said you were going around the outside. God, they're still battling behind you. That Tim Rutten, you do know he's got a D license, don't you?
No. If I hadn't have crashed once,
Two
mate,
to
I'm
go.
going to be about fair higher than what I am.
What we say, 20 seconds? You'll probably be in the top 6. You probably would have won your class. I don't know actually. 9, 14, yeah, 20, 21 seconds behind Tim.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now
He's
4.8.
still wrestling around behind you. You're off and running.
Alright, Matt. You're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 5.4 seconds.
Nagog, however you pronounce it. Not going to be happy with 19th.
What's that, Nguyen?
Yeah.
One more lap to go.
He's still first in class, though.
Yes. He's 3rd in the division, I think. Greg was 2nd, 9 points behind, so I'll probably still be leading. Depends how many points you get for 19th, I guess. Oh, you could get another position here. Oh no, he's limited at home, but it's it. That's a great drive, mate.
That wasn't great, but
That was a good recovery.
Made 7 places over the week as well.
Yeah. It's a great result.
P10, man. 3rd in class.
P10.
Well done.
Okay, it's over. Well done, mate. Good finish.
Wasn't like I can do a bloody interview, hadn't I?
It's just a unfortunate start of the race, running out wide, but not too bad.
Great result. So lucky. Ooh.
Oh my god. These guys behind you.
Imagine, mate.
Peter Plastow said,
Matt Forrest is het
clapping
busting.
hands sign, clapping hands sign, clapping hands sign.
What?
Don't know what that means. Sorry, Dutch joke.
Oh. They
Why,
were
'cause I
speaking
got
a
past
different
how?
language.
Is he bossing it, maybe?
Probably.
Sorry, Dutch joke.
Where
Is
did
it,
Lawrence and Nicholson finish? I don't want to do an interview, mate. That seems stupid. Was I third in class then?
Yep. Oh, P9. Well done.
I got P10.
It says P9 on the final results on the stream.
Oh.
I wonder if someone had a slowdown or something they didn't serve.
I know Christoph Urbaniel crashed.
Oh, he didn't
He
end up
was-
finishing.
No, he was second.
There you go. P9.
Hey. 4 points.
My results didn't seem to show for some reason.
The Academy class just ahead of Daniele Guidici and Dries van den Rijt out of the race, as well as Ewan Marshall, Tom Walstra and Greg Parmenter.
Oh, well, that could have gone. That could have gone better.
Well,
At least it won't get protested this week.
Unbelievable race evening tonight, everybody. We're going to get everything reversed. We're going to grab some interviews. And well, who do we speak to first then? Let's have a quick chat, or a quick check anyway, in here. And well, best place to start then is with the man that won the entire evening, I suppose. Bart Delman joins me in the booth. I'll turn everything down a bit because everything's a bit loud in here at the moment. It's getting to my head. Bart, that was a really strong performance from you, mate. You didn't seem to get challenged very much over that one. You might be quite happy.
Yeah, I'm very happy. I was very fast the whole week in practice. I think I was at a 0.4 tenths faster in my hot laps. I was like, yeah, maybe it's possible, but yeah, in the race evening, it's always different. It's always other circumstances.